Spreading knowledge. The OD series, it is the session 12. And I'm considering a very big problem of organizations, and that is the lack of improvement and its sustainability. Most of the organization, I have observed in most of the organization, this problem exists, that is the lack of improvement and its sustainability. And this is because of the fact that they do not understand the concept of improvement, continuous improvement, and continual improvement. So in this session, I'm going to discuss the definition, the concept of improvement, continuous improvement, and continual improvement. I request you to see this video till end. You can see over here in the slide that the definition of improvement. Definitely, it is any positive change made to process, product, system, or performance. And it can be one-time change or the part of long-term development. So this is the definition of improvement. We have to understand this. Now, the domains in which we can make the positive change, as you can see, it can be the process, it can be the product, it can be the system or performance. If you are going to consider the process improvement, you can see over here that the process improvement, that the change, you are going to review your process flow and process workflow and reduce the waiting time between steps. It can be the result of improvement. It can cause the improvement. Then quality improvement. It's another aspect. When you can use the better, it's the one example that you can use the better raw material to improve the product regularly. Other examples can also be considered. You can make the improvement in safety. So you can install the rails on to prevent the falls, providing more PPEs. This can be the example. Maybe you are involved in environmental improvement. What you can do, you can reduce electricity by replacing old lights with LED lights. Similarly, if you are going to ensure the performance improvement, then employees' performance improvement is the one aspect. You can give the training to the employees to improve skills. Another aspect of the improvement can be the customer system improvement. In organization, the improvement, you can, example, you can reduce the customer complaint response time from 3 days to 1 day. It is the improvement. And similarly, the equipment improvement, in which you can install sensors to monitor the machine conditions. So these are the different improvements, ways of improvement you can make in your organization. Now we will discuss the continuous improvement and the continual improvement. You can see the continuous improvement. The continuous improvement happening non-stop or all time on recurring basis. It is the concept of continuous improvement, as it is. You can see its name continuously. It's the non-stop, all time on recurring basis. It is the process that runs without interruption and is more common in engineering or automation system than in management. It's the continuous improvement. For example, you have a machine and you use artificial intelligence to adjust efficiency every second. And the keyword that is related with the continuous improvement, that is the improvement without pause. It is the continuous. Now, what is continual improvement? Continual improvement is preferred in ISO standards. Almost in all standards, you will find the word continual improvement. It is the ongoing step-by-step improvement on recurring basis and sustained improvements. You can see here it is the step-by-step improvement and on recurring basis plus the sustained improvement. So improvement happens regularly, but not necessarily every moment. And there is a reason I will discuss in the next slide. There may be small break pause between improvements. For example, improving safety procedure every month based on safety audit findings. And now the keyword is the repeated improvements over time. You can see in this graph, that is time. Here is the time and here is the improvement. You can see over here. And continuous improvement, as you can see, it is non-stop all the time on recurring basis. Whereas continual improvement, In continual improvement, you see, you make some improvement through PDC cycle, then sustain this activity, sustain this improvement. And again, you can see you make the improvements after sustaining, then PDCA cycle. And again, you sustain this improvement. So similarly, you can ensure the improvement. So this is the recurring basis with sustained improvement. So it is the one thing that not only you have to make the improvement, but you have to sustain this improvement. Now next, you can see the meaning. Now this is the summary of the concept of improvement, continuous improvement, and continual improvement. You can see that aspect is meaning. What's the meaning? Any positive change, it is the improvement. Now, what is continuous improvement? Ongoing improvement happening constantly without stopping or on recurring basis, where the continual improvement means repeated step-by-step improvements over time on recurring basis and sustainable basis. The second is frequency. Frequency is one time or occasional. It's the frequency of improvement. Whereas the continuous improvement, every moment and non-stop. Continual improvement, regular improvement, weekly basis, monthly basis, with some recurring basis and sustainable. Then progress style can be big or small. Improvement can be big or small. Whereas continuous improvement is smooth and uninterrupted, as you have seen in the graph. Again, the continual improvement is small incremental changing, incremental steps. Then typical example. For example, improvement, fixing a broken process once. It is the improvement. What's the continuous improvement? As system adjust performs every second. AI system. Through AI system, you are going to improve every moment, every second through artificial intelligence system adjusted with the performance. Then regular monitoring safety improvements. It's the continual improvements, the one example that we have already discussed. Nature of change, it can be one-time change. And continuous improvement, continuous flow, automated or real time. And continual improvement, ongoing cycle, plan, do, check, act. Now, the thing is, which one is better? Definitely improvement is the better. But the other two types of the improvement, continuous improvement, continual improvement, as you see that continuous improvement is impossible because of the human on for human based system. If we are working in human based system, it is impossible because human work management system, order, training, equipment, all required pauses, planning, and review. So continuous improvement for the human based system, it is not possible. Now the next, continual improvement, it is better because it is practical, achievable, measurable, and aligned with the ISO standard. In continuous improvement, you are making some improvement. Maybe after some time, you find the lacking. It can dip down and then it moves up. When it comes down, you have a lot of problems with you. Your morale come down. The system, it make a question on the system. But the continual improvement, you make the improvement, then wait for some time in which you sustain that improvement through various means. And when it is sustained, you move ahead and make the other changes and then improve the system. So this is the continual improvement, which is better. And ISO standards, all ISO standard, focus on this improvement system. So I think that concept can be clear for you, the concept of improvement, continuous improvement, and continual improvement. So start to improve your system. Thank you very much.